But it seems to me to be the case that if a college is going to prosper in these days, it needs a considerable amount of money. And we, I think, can take pride in what Augsburg has done. I think that in the progress that has been made, it prepares students, I think, very, very well. If the students will allow themselves to be prepared, I think it's kind of a mutual thing. Well, I grew up in a family of the old Lutheran Free Church, so that when I was, for example, in high school, it never occurred to me to go to any other college than Augsburg. I mean, Augsburg was the place. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, or I had 4 brothers and 1 sister, and we all graduated from Augsburg. My father was a graduate of Augsburg in 1914, so that's a while back. So Augsburg, it was as if there weren't any other colleges that existed as far as I was concerned. I graduated in January of 1950 from the college, and in May or June of 1951 from the seminary. So I applied to Princeton Seminary in Princeton, New Jersey, and I was admitted to the master's program, and my plan was to teach, not to teach, but my plan was to attend and get a master's degree and then come back to Bagley and serve the congregation. However, when I was in the middle of my graduate school year, my first year, I got a letter from Bernard Christensen, and he wrote and asked if I would be willing to continue and get my degree and come back and teach. So we returned to Minneapolis in the summer of 1957, and I began teaching in the fall of 1957. I taught from 1957, and I retired from full-time teaching in 1993. But then there was a phased retirement program, and I continued to teach in that. And then I continued to teach in weekend college for 1 course a year until 2004. So I spanned quite a few years. Among other things, history makes me a part of the Augsburg family. I went here, and I graduated from here. I liked it here, and I think I received a good education.